Vicki Gardner is amazing, and she's come a long way since being shot. But for her, it's just too soon to return to the scene of the shootings. So her husband, Tim, took us to that place where Vicki's life changed forever. What do you understand happened? Tell me the crime scene.
Well, having watched it, I knew that the cameraman was right where our cameraman is now,
okay.
And Vicki was standing here.
And I'm standing in the position that Allison would have been standing.
Exactly. And as you can see, it's hard to see past the cameraman down that way, and that's where he walked up from, that side.
How would he have gotten out there?
Around that back corner back there.
So there's another entrance to this area.
That's right. And they were talking this way. What I saw on TV was the shot was fired from there and it hit Allison first.
Which would be where I'm standing.
Yep, and she went like that, and then she ran that way.
Started down this way right here, which is to a door, obviously. Dead end. Yeah.
And then what transpired from the GoPro camera that the fellow was wearing, he turned and shot the cameraman immediately. And then
Vicki's just standing here observing this, regrettably.
Vicki was already moving this way, and the cameraman was down here, and as far as what I can tell, he shot a couple of times, missed Vicki. She dove down that way, and then he went down to that end, shot several times at Alice. Actually shot several times at her as she was running too, and then went down and shot her in that corner, came back and shot at him again and shot my wife in the back, and by that time he'd run out of bullets. 17 shots.
17 total?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea how long Vicki was lying here next to Adam?
Well, from the time that it happened to the time she called me in the ambulance, it was about 15 minutes. So it couldn't have been more than 5 or 6 minutes that she was laying here.
And there's much more to Vicki's story. You're going to hear much more about Vicki's incredible vision and how the community came together. After this violent shooting on live TV rocked Smith Mountain Lake, a community so important to Vicki. Now her story is resonating across America.